Hello and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Jerry Ball. Well, gee, there are a lot of games that could potentially be called Smart Boy, but there are very few games that could be called Jerry Ball. But anyway, I do apologize because it's been a long time since I recorded the last part of since I recorded part 3 of this Let's Play. So I was kind of occupied with other things, honestly. And especially since I cut it off right before this part, which is the most awesome world of this game. I am not kidding. World 4, which I'm about to explore in this episode, is really awesome. Prepare to be amazed. So this level is on the moon. It is on the moon and it's so round! And listen to this music. Isn't this music beautiful? This is like one of the most beautiful pieces of music, and there's a bunny! Oh my gosh, it's a bunny, and I killed a bunny! Oh my gosh, I'm so evil! I killed a bunny! I don't want to kill a bunny! Bunnies are so cute! Okay, I promise not to kill any more bunnies, okay? These bunnies are too cute. I mean, they're not even harming me or anything. They're just hopping around, doing nothing much. And actually, these bunnies are actually helpful. See that pink one right there? It jumps higher than the other bunnies, and it actually helps us reach this high place right here where we get a 1-up. You see, we get a 1-up by being nice to the bunnies. We get rewarded for being nice to the bunnies. Isn't that nice? And here's another pink bunny. Hooray! But yes, this music is so beautiful. When I first heard it, I tried to play it on my keyboard, and I think I was able to play some of this tune. When I was little, I tried to play a lot of the pieces of music in this game on the keyboard that I had, because that just shows how much good music this game has. And it does have a lot of good music. But anyway, another thing about this level, whoa, what's happening? Oh my gosh, we're in this strange square room. But the thing about this level is that this is a great place to backtrack and gain extra lives, because we got a total of 2 1-ups in this level alone, and it's very easy to get through because all you have are bunnies. So yeah. But here we get no town in between. Instead, we go right to 4B, which takes place on the evil dark side of the moon. And as with every B level, there is a boss in this level. And there isn't even anything before the boss. We just go straight to the boss in this level. See, what did I tell you? This World 4 is really short, and there's a jump over there, but I'm not going to pick it up because I think the iron will be much more useful. And as I do before every boss battle, I'm going to stock up on more balls, which fortunately will take less time because there are all these ball flowers here. That's the only thing I can come up with a name for these things here is ball flowers. Because things like enemies and items are not given proper names, at least I don't think so anyway. They may have been given names in the manual, which I never got because I got this game used, but whatever. So this boss, as you would kind of expect for a space world, is a constellation! A constellation that shoots fire at us! That means it's an Aries constellation or something? Although it doesn't really look like a ram. It would have to look like a ram if it was an Aries constellation. But that's the only fire one I know of. It could be a Leo constellation as well, and come to think of it, it does look kind of lion-like. And oh my gosh, this Leo constellation is just creaming me, and it killed me. Yeah, that was not very fortunate, but this is probably the hardest boss in the game, this constellation enemy here. Partially because it has 2 forms, as you just saw, but fortunately we get our iron back, and we get all the items again, so that's really nice. And I picked up the jump, I don't know, will the jump be more useful? Nah, I'm gonna pick up the iron instead, I think that'll still be more useful. So let's fight the Leo constellation again. I don't know, it doesn't look that lion-like. To be honest, I don't know what this thing is. But as long as I avoid the fire, I stupidly touched it. Yeah, that's the thing about defeating this boss, is that you basically have to avoid the fire it shoots out and then attack when it's just floating around absent-mindedly like this. And this fire will disappear after a while, but we can't move past it until it disappears. And we defeated its first form again. Let's hope that we can actually defeat its second form this time. And it's a good thing that you actually get an H up before the battle, because that is immensely helpful. See, we still have 4 HP left. Okay, 3. Not 4, 3. But I think we can hopefully win this now. Okay, now we have 2 HP left. This Leo constellation... Okay, now it's shooting a part of itself out, which is kind of weird, but... Oh! We defeated it! Yeah! And we barely survived with 1 HP left, but this scene afterwards is awesome. Whoa! Whoa! We're in the clouds! We fell in the clouds and there was this really pretty music playing. But yes, This is my favorite area of the entire game, and it's a total shame this doesn't appear in Smart Ball. This is the Angel Village, as that angel is saying right there. So this is a village full of angels. Why the heck is this not in Smart Ball? They cut this out when this game got imported to the US. But this music is really beautiful, and it always makes me cry a little inside whenever I hear it, because about a month ago, one of my cats passed away, and she had to be put to sleep. And I knew about this like a couple of hours before she died. And in those 2 hours, I was comforting the cat and everything, trying to make her feel better. And this music was stuck in my head all throughout. So as a result, I always associate this music with the death of my cat there. So always makes me sad. But this is such beautiful music, and I guess the fact that it was stuck in my head kind of implied that I wished for her to go to heaven afterwards, because this place right here kind of is like heaven with all these angels around, right? And there's this girl angel that is up in the clouds that I'm trying to get to here, but I keep falling. Okay, if I dash up here, there she is! Welcome, but you have no wings! Okay, that's all she's gonna say, is that she's gonna tease me for not having any wings. Well, gee, you're not a very nice angel. You're hard to get to, and then all you say is that I have no wings. Huh. Guests are uncommon here. Well, I guess that implies that very few people make it to heaven. I guess that means that most of the countless stupid people in this world end up going to hell, right? But I don't even believe in hell anyway, so why am I even saying this? I'm not even Christian anyway, so technically I don't believe in hell. I believe in heaven, but I don't believe in hell. This is a shrine of God. Of course, because what Angel Village is not complete without a shrine of God, because angels work for God right now, and God is apparently away right now. That's interesting. God is away conducting his business. God is away answering people's countless prayers. God is away doing who knows what. I don't know. Only God knows. What am I doing? I'm making rain. And she's holding a water pail there. That is an interesting way of making rain. I didn't know that that's how rain was made. So apparently rain is made when angels pour water on the world. That is an interesting idea. I know that's not true, of course, but it's an interesting idea nevertheless. So this one is explaining that a wizard that was caught. So a wizard that was caught ran away. And apparently the wizard is now underground. So this is an interesting plot point. The wizard was apparently captured at some point, apparently inside Angel Village. Look, there's a jail cell on the right side of this room, and the door is broken. That implies that the wizard probably escaped from that jail cell, and then escaped to cause mischief and to tempt Tom and everything like that. So now that we're done with this Angel Village, Geronimo! Well, that was exciting. We just fell from Angel Village. Will Jerry be okay? Where will we fall into? Well, I guess we'll have to see in the next part of Let's Play Jerry Ball, won't we? But this next world that's coming up, World 5, is actually a pretty exciting world, marked by what many people see as the best music in the game. So we'll find out how exciting that is, so stay tuned, everybody, and thanks for watching so far.